us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Celtics. And a new group in for the Heat. King comes in for Chris Bosh. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Dwayne Wade. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dragic is out there with Johnson. Then there's Johnson. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Dang in at the 4 slot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Turner. Battles through traffic and lays it in. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Dragic dishes to Stoudemire. Johnson attacking. It's blocked. And Turner kicks to Freak from downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand. Really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But
the offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway. What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does, sure. but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
And now the second quarter just
can't make anything.
And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
I thought I grabbed that.
On the court for the Heat, the big men are Bosh and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Johnson. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was a big factor. He had 6 points, and he was able to dish out a few numbers to teammates as well. This was just the game he wanted to have as he leads forward.
And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow.
What the fuck? You suck at holding on to the ball.
Dragic with a clear path to the hoop, and it's good. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And it was a very public falling out between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. That was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
And, of course, Dragic was traded to Miami last season. Said he felt betrayed by the Suns front office, which spurred him wanting out of Phoenix and to South Florida.
Yeah, you know what? We'll never know the whole truth about that situation, but Dragic said they told him one thing with personnel and did something else.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. And one of Goran Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High energy point guard, a lot like you, speed to burn, very smart guy, coveted by many.
He really is. And Kevin, he transitions from defense to offense as quickly as anyone in the league. Tony Parker. Except he's also equally adept at facilitating for others and spotting up for the 3, or just taking it to the rack himself.
Wade outside. The dish to Dragic. They double him with Freak. Stoudemire. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, back to Goran Dragic, many
What
of his
the?
transition opportunities start with his aggressive defense. Very active with his hands, has the instincts to jump passing lanes, the long arms to pick off passes. Suddenly, when he gets a steal, he's off and running.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Hold on
And
to that
that's
ball.
because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left in the first half. Inside, shot from 12. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, I almost made that.
And the first half comes to a...
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here.
Way, I'm winning by 1 point. Woohoo!
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Zeller, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Johnson.
Oh, shit,
Turner's checked in for Crowder. And Freak subbed in for Bradley. And then for Miami, Amari
Pass it,
Stoudemire
dude.
checked in for Whiteside.
Will you pass the
Johnson
ball?
comes in for Chris Bosh.
You
Dang
fucking
in for
idiot.
Marsh, he's in at shooting guard. Olynyk is out there with Turner. Then it's
Holding
Isaiah
the ball
Thomas,
like a
and it's
retard.
Zeller in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And stolen by Freak.
I got a steal.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Celtics leading by 3 on the floor for Miami.
Oh, no.
Dragic is joined in the backcourt.
Oh
by
my
Wade.
God, you can't
Hang
hold
out
on to
there
a ball
with
to say.
Johnson.
Oh, his foot was out of
And
bounds. That's
Stoudemire
bogus.
in center.
Wait,
And
his
it's
foot out of
Dragic
bounds.
Off the drive. Down low. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Well, it was the Boston
Of
Celtics.
course
Their
you're not
last
gonna
game
pass
a
the ball
loss
to me
to the
'cause
Hornets.
he teases me.
Move the ball.
Dragic against Thomas. He feeds it to Freak. Olynyk with it. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's all in by
Boo,
the
you
Heat.
suck!
Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. Miami's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And for the Celtics, Jared Sullinger's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Crowder comes in for Turner. And Freak subbed in for Bradley. Winslow's checked in for the Heat.
Really nice dime dropping hit. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Crap, we're losing. Of course we are. We can never hold on to a lead.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
How did I not steal that?
Burn some clock here.
Coming from the back. Coming from the back.
Doubled by March. And the foul.
Now, wow.
So that will be his second foul.
I
of the
call
game.
BS.
The bonus. Will go to the line to shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either.
The perfect chance, an opportunity to wrap it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
Johnson left side to tie it up. Count it!
Yes!
Tremendous 3 to tie it up.
We tied it up with 4.5 seconds left. The Miami Heat. Yeah, we're at home. I swear to God, if they pull off a clutch shot, I'm gonna get so pissed.
Here's Wade. It's on.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that.
Hey, I wanted to shoot that.
Just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good off.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. It'll be the Heat off the tip.
We're losing.
It's going to be a tough
We're
loss
gonna
to
lose
swallow.
this game.
They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
Outside Dragic. And so it's Miami winning this one. Clarkin.
Guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic and
Ha, no one cares.
Post-game show.
Thank you,
I
Kevin. And now we
still
get a
don't
chance
care.
to present our Jordan play. Wayne Wade.
He was in the groove tonight, Ernie, Kenny.
No, we
Getting in
lost.
that playoff mode already.
And that'll do it for our coverage of
Well,
this year's final
I got
regular
subbed
season
out, and
contest.
they were
It has
winning
been a
193
wild
with 14 seconds remaining, and the guy drained the clock out like a bitch. Woo. Woo.
I know money isn't everything to you, Freak, and I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect that in you. You're a man of conviction. But it's my responsibility to point out the consequences of that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything, but winning isn't something you could do alone. It requires excellent, or at the very least, competent coaching, contributing teammates, and God willing, good health. And we all know that's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any player failed to win and deliver a championship, you will be held responsible. You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So when you say to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean. But again, that's not only up to you. Now, I'm gonna call my guy at Apollo Jets. I'm gonna get us a private plane for this tour. I promise you, you're gonna love the free agency experience. Now, your relationship with Vic has unfortunately cost us in some of these negotiations. We had 10 teams interested, we now only have 3. Thankfully, you wised up when it came to Vic. You been in contact with Vic? Yo, Freak, look at me.
He still has one of my cars, Dom.
What did I tell you about the L word?
the L word. What is
Loyalty. I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of Freak. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned and isn't deserved. This is a tough business, Freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
CC?
Woo! Lord Jesus, I was about to blow a gasket. Okay, Freak. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before making your final decision. Whatever you decide, it needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional one. The larger the markets, the greater resources at your disposal, and exposure for you. But if you don't allocate these resources properly, then it's just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Well, thank you kindly, big sis.
She's right, Freak.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Team Freak. That's what we're about.
Oh, whoa, I don't know if I like this.
What?
Dom and CC high-fiving like that?
I mean, yeah, why you got so certain I'm gonna lose?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one thinks you're going to lose.
You guys sure sound like it.
We just want you to select a franchise that has great coaching, super talent, exposure, but most importantly, a ton of cap space. If the team doesn't win and you're to blame, at least you won't be broke, capiche?
Fish.
Also, you should make sure it's somewhere you want to raise a family, but no pressure.
You guys have made this decision so much easier.
What do Mom and Dad say?
You know what they said. I mean, but honestly, I'm torn. I've heard and listened to what you've all had to say. Don't take this the wrong way. There's just one person I haven't heard from, and that's Vic.
Lord help us.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset with him.
I don't think you want to get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset the Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Oh, man. Wasn't really forced to shop the Ross like that. Don't know how I feel to can't afford like that. Off deck, right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love, gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood, think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you're trying to get rich.
I'm going to the free agency thing. I'm going to the Bulls. Yeah.
All right. Hello.
235.
Hey, well, I'd like to
Compared to the
come here today.
What?
I'd especially like to thank God, my Lord
Well,
and Savior, my family, my agent,
well, compared to the other ones,
Don
that
Bernardi,
was the most
twin
coins.
sister and manager, Cece, my lady.
There was 220 and
Also, I'd like to thank all the
175. So I told you
all these mothers
235.
consider themselves an FOF.
The Heat. Oh no, the Cleveland
My free
Cavaliers.
agency has been nothing short of amazing. And frankly, it's been a dream come true. But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA, I can honestly say that nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult than choosing where to play next year. I sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter what. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each filled with stellar talent, all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionate about the game as
Hopefully Derrick Rose is not a ball
desire to
hog.
win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason, above all, that I've decided to go to the Chicago Bulls.
Good job, man. Good job.
Talent they have on that team, they go win a championship.
You know what that means?
I'm gonna get chip. I love it.
I know.
My God, I'm so tall compared to my dad and my mom in this game. 6'2" or 3.
Let me see this contract. Let me see this contract. I'll be right back. I gotta call finance. Yo, fool, where you been? I've been trying to call you.
Mr. Freak?
Yo, who's this?
This is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Officer Vasquez? What did Vic do now?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. Look, we're gonna need you to come down to the following address as soon as possible.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to calm down as soon as you can.
No. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Victor Van Leer's on the phone. Put Vic on the phone.
Mr. Freak, Mr. Van Leer was killed in a car accident.
What's going on? Give me the phone.
The car he was driving was registered to you. We were able to identify him from the
Listen
flyers
to
in
me.
his possession.
Freak,
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Freak, give me the phone. Hi, excuse me. Hi. Yes. This is Cece. This is Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, yes, look, we're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. 2 cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, was anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident.
What?
Yeah, they said he was in a car chase.
No.
Freak, I'm sorry. He died.
This all started here.
Yep, right here in the dome.
Yeah, you know, it's all about living the dream. Yeah. I know it'll be some nightmares.
As Daddy always says, all that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my brother Vic, though.
Deep down, he was a good person at heart, but he was never quite right. Something was always off on him, even when we were little growing up.
I know, but I loved him anyway. I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I didn't care. We were boys, ride or die.
Ride or die.
Just hope Vic finally found peace in death that he never found in life.
Well, may he rest in power. When you really sit down and think about it, life is like the blink of an eye. And that's for sure. We spend a third sleeping in bed, a third trying to figure this thing called life out. Yo, by the time we think you got it all figured out, you only got a third of your life left.
Yeah, life's a trip.
Say that again.
Life's a trip.
10 times 10.
Honey. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Vic.
Shout out to Vic. Come on, let's bounce.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to wake up the project like I used to.
Better not. You better not. You ain't kids no more.
Cece?
Hey!
Why are you sneaking up on us?
Man, we thought you two left town yesterday afternoon.
We decided to stay one more day.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. I wish we had known you were coming. We would have made you something to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What y'all doing?
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, talking about yesterday's service.
Okay.
How you holding up, son?
You know what? I'm okay, Pops. But you know what? I do love you two so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed.
Maybe.
So, hey, you know, Vic didn't really get to know his father growing up. We were lucky to grow up in a household with two loving parents. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual home in the project.
Yeah, folks always talk about the negative effects of boys with no father in the home, but it affects girls too. And it's helped me in my relationships with men in my life.
What man?
Anywho, I know that all men are not dogs because I had a great father in the home. You, Daddy.
I was there too. He didn't do it alone now.
Yes, Mama, boy. Goes without saying.
Thank you, daughter. I did what my father did, and his father before that. A man, a real man, will always be involved in his children's lives. I love your mother. We had our ups and downs, but I love her more than life itself. You two are a direct result of that true love.
Yeah, we know that.
Switching subjects. I know the both of you like I know the back of my hand. You said you were leaving after the service. Why are you here out of the blue?
Yeah, what's up?
Why gotta be all that?
Yeah, we can't stop by and show our love and appreciation for our loving parents. I'm highly offended.
I am appalled.
What's happening?
Yeah, come clean.
Okay. Me and Cece just want to give you a little present.
Yeah, a small token, a small repayment for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, all the sacrifices you've made.
And we want nothing in return but your love. And grandchildren.
But get married first.
Yeah, save your money.
But Daddy, we really just
But Daddy, nothing. You heard your father.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. But one day is not today.
Nope.
Okay. Well, for real, we do have an actual flight to catch tonight.
For real this time?
Yes, for real this time.
It's good to see you.
Yes.
Love you.
Y'all call us when you get there, okay?
As soon as you land.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah, y'all
Okay,
call
Mama.
us as soon as you get back.
All right, as soon as you land.
All right, promise.
Take care of your brother.
Of course, always.
I got this. No trust.
Hey, did you forget something?
No. Can you do me a favor and head to the sofa?
The sofa? What's at the sofa?
Just look behind the cushion.
Behind the cushion? Pete, come here.
What do they want now?
What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Pete, you open. Hey, Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to a house?
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, I done told you and your sister 1,000,000 times. Me and your mother are very comfortable right where we are.
Absolutely right.
This is Harlem, USA. Project or no project. This is our apartment. This is the home we made for you to raise you up right in. We're not moving like everybody else. Tell us.
Frequency, we both appreciate it very much. I mean, we're very grateful.
Okay, look, there's something else in the envelope.
He says look inside the envelope.
What?
Well, look inside.
Montego Bay, Jamaica. Baby, pack your bags.
We are living the dream. Oh.
Thank y'all. Love you.
All right, love you guys.
Love you.
Dear Freak, by the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. I wrote this letter because it's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard. This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent, but even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. Father was the rocky water, and my mom's was the gentle sun. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff. When he wasn't trashed, he was actually taking the time to be a father. He'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live, and live plentifully. Each day God gives, live. Pops was a smart dude. Most dangerous kind. Educated and street smart. And this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom, yo, she was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young, too young. My decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade. She's the reason I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings and not objects. Now, where there's pain, a simple kiss, hug, or I love you, disperse that rainy day. That's why I'll never understand why. Why she of all people was taken from me. The only one good thing I ever had in my life. And that was my mother. You ever feel lonely? Well, I didn't have any siblings, and no one would claim me as their own. It is the first time in my life I questioned the point of living at all. If it wasn't for your family taking me in, I swear I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the A train. But I found love. I found it through my new family. Mr. P, man, he was the complete opposite of who my dad was. He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest, he intimidated me. I didn't believe I could ever be the man he tried teaching me to be. Miss Martha, damn. Real talk, I was in love with that woman. Frick, if you're reading this right now, I'm sorry. I never met one hottie that came close to her. Mr. Peter's a lucky dude. But unlike my dad, he could recognize the angel in his presence. Aside from my own mom, she's the only other person I truly think understood me. I just wanted to be loved, yo. I just wanted to belong. CC, man, I've seen her make the hardest dudes break at the wrist. I've seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again, just by doing this intense stare she do. CC is no joke. I love her though. We used to be close. And again, I'm sorry, freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, I just... Whew. CC, I love you more than you will ever know. Hoping my time passes and finally forgive you. Yvette is beautiful, awake, and never settling for less. Which, that's why I didn't stand a chance. Freak was king, and me, a big, fat zero. She was cool though, chill, and when she wasn't being all uptight, that girl was mad funny. I could see why you fell in love with her. She could make any man better. She was exactly what I wanted, and definitely what you needed. Frequency vibrations. My boy, my blood. I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you. I'm sorry I was your weight and not your pedestal. I wanted to be a lot of things. I thought I was the next prodigy. Then you hit that court, and I knew. It was it. It was you, freak. It was you. I didn't have much of a life, at least not one I could be proud of. Never said this to you, but I wanted to be you. All I wanted was a taste, just a little taste of everything I never had. Blame me? Like my dad said, life is short, and I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts, but your life would be better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore, freak. I believe you. And I always look out for you from above, B. Hey, bring that Jesus piece back for your boy, though, you know? That shuttle's work. I love you, freak. At least I did something right. At the end, I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged. Maybe my greatness is in the heaven. Or maybe, just maybe, my greatness is you, freak. I just hope you and the fam remember me as I remember my mom. Look at people like human beings, not objects. Because if you wait, it's often too late. So just say you love them now, man. Be the voice they can follow out of darkness. Be to them what my mother was to me. An angel. Your boy, resting in power. Vic.
Salutations, I am Sharonis Jackson, portraying the role of Frequency Vibrations, aka Freak. I am from the Inland Empire, California, Philadelphia born, just showing love to everybody out there that's an FOF.
Hello world, it's your boy Wade Wilson, aka Big Van Leah, Basquiat, FOF, friend of Freak. Hey, I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love y'all.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchenor. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing in LA, living the dream.
What's up, family? This is Gina Breedlove from Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York. I play Miss Martha. I wish you all so much love and peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur Richardson. I play Mr. Pete. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary, Indiana, for those that don't know. And remember, it's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams, aka Yvette Ming Ching, and I'm originally from upstate New York by way of South Florida, representing for all the independent ladies. And just let them know we got our own, boo.
Nothing.
Mwah.
Al Palagonia, born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York, reprising the role of super sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1, the best. You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. That's like speed and power, and that's what I have. I'm the best, and I will represent you. Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy!
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Garingelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and MoCap Madness, and I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I hope you enjoyed our NBA 2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, a little faster, a little faster. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And